Motorola Moto E5 Plus, and let me show you how to activate this device. So at the very beginning, let's start by using the welcome panel. Here you should choose your desired language. As you can see, this is the full list of available languages that you can use on that device. In my case, let me simply find and select the English. Alright, let's choose the region. It could be United States in my case. So here you can also choose the vision settings. For example, you can set up font size. You can enable talkback. You can also here use emergency to make some emergency calls. If you are ready, let's choose let's go. So here you have to decide that you would like to use the copy or your backup to back up some data, or you can have a fresh start. You can set up your device as a new. In my case, let me set up as a new. The phone is loading the list of available Wi-Fi. So let me choose my Wi-Fi, the first one. The device is connecting and checking for updates, so this may take a few minutes. Let's just wait a couple of seconds. The Wi-Fi connection, of course, it's not necessary, but I usually recommend this because the Wi-Fi enable a few interesting things. So here let me accept and continue to the Motorola privacy. The phone is checking info. Here you can sign in into the Google account. It's also not necessary. You can easily skip it by tapping skip right here. But Google account enable a few interesting features, some hidden options. So let me do it. Let me connect my device to my Google account. You can do it by using the email or the password or the phone number. So in my case, it will be the email. Tap next. Now it's time to enter the password. Let's wait a few seconds. Alright, so when you have your password entered, you can tap next. Here let me tap agree to terms of service and privacy policy. The device is getting account information. Alright, so here you can also unlock your device by the fingerprint. You can set up the fingerprint protection, or you can skip it and do it later in settings. Skip anyway. You can also here enable or disable a few Google services. For example, backup to Google Drive, help apps find your location, improve location accuracy, and send system data. In my case, let me enable all of them. Tap agree. Tap next to the Google Assistant. Here let me choose no thanks. And tap all set. The device is adding some finishing touches, and as you can see here, you have to tap next again. The Outlook pops up. You can use the following account with your Outlook, or you can unclick it and tap skip. You can skip one more time and the home screen pops up, so it means that everything went well. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel and leave thumbs up under the video.